As long ago as 1919, international meetings agreed that the rules of the sea would also apply to the air. So an aeroplane is regarded as carrying the same status as that of a ship. In practice, this means that the laws of any nation apply to an aeroplane whilst it is airborne over that nation or an international airspace. Over the airspace of another land, the laws of that land apply. The captain of the aeroplane is invested with the authority to uphold these laws. The laws of the state of registry therefore apply to aeroplanes in the same manner that they apply to ships at seas. It is further required that the operator nominate a captain from one of the fully qualified crew members to enforce the articles of Annex 6 to the Chicago Convention. Essentially, he is responsible for the operation and safety of the aircraft, and for the safety of all persons on board during flight time. Flight time being the period from brakes off to brakes on, or for helicopters, the period when the rotors are turning. Remember that the protocols to the Warsaw Convention are in place to counter the unlawful interference of an aeroplane, and to counter the perpetration of unlawful acts on board. It is the duty of the aircraft captain to enforce this. The Operations Manual defines in Part 1 the duty and responsibilities which, by virtue of the validation of the Operations Manual by the authority, are confirmed as being that as required by national law. The Rome Convention of 1952 deals with the damage by foreign aircraft to third parties on the ground. The Convention endorses the concept of absolute liability of the aircraft operator for damage caused to third parties on the surface, but places a limitation on the amount of compensation. It also provides for compulsory recognition and execution of foreign judgments.